It's snapshot time. We have some stuff to look at. Hello everybody, my name is Freebiy and it is Thursday, my dudes. Thursday, March 14th, because this week's snapshot just happened to come out on Thursday this week. I don't think there was any reason why, but we're here on a Thursday. Yes, I haven't been doing snapshots for a while. Yes. Something, I don't know where I was going with that. No, I'm not going to go back and cover the old ones. So yes, last week was all the new wolf variants, but we're not going to look at them because we have new stuff to look at that arguably, I think, is cooler. Don't hurt me, dog lovers. So welcome to Snapshot 24W11A. This is a good one. This is one that I'm very, very happy about so far. So let's start with the biggest thing. This. Look at this. This is the Mace. The first weapon added to Minecraft in a very, well, the first melee weapon, I should say, added in a long time, because what? It wasn't too terribly long that crossbows were added, and then... So what is the Mace, you might ask? Well, the Mace is, according to the changelog, a new heavy weapon to smash your enemies. Leverage the weight of this new weapon to deal additional damage the farther you fall before hitting your target. Try it out by jumping down towards your target and hit them before you hit the ground successfully. Striking the target in this way will negate any fall damage. And anything near the target you hit, so say like, there's a pillager there, and there's a pillager there, and I jump on that pillager down there, that one, the one over there, will get knocked back, which is pretty cool. I'm so sorry, pig. I'm so sorry. But I have to test this. Sit still. You're making... Sheep, I'm so sorry. You're sitting still. You are my new target. Neither of you are sitting still anymore. I want to try this, but like they're not sitting still. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, we're gonna... Ooh! Did you hear that sound it made when you hit with it too? Oh, okay. Maybe that's just like for the fall damage effect. That's really cool. Hold on, I want to see if I can hear that again. Cause that was a nice sound. Ooh, this thing is awesome. I can't wait to actually, like, you know, this might be my new, like, my main weapon once this actually gets added to the game. Forget swords, I might start using maces. So how do you get maces, you might ask? Simple, dear viewer. You can craft it with a breeze rod and a heavy core. Both are found within trial chambers. Breezes now drop 1 to 2 breeze rods per player kill, which is cool. And if I just take it out of here, slap it in the crafting table over here, you can also turn breeze rods into wind charges, which is pretty cool. Now, the heavy core is interesting in the fact that it's also a placeable block, the same size as a conduit, I believe, or a player head, one of the two. Maybe a player head. I think it's a bit too big for a conduit now that I'm looking at it. And the way to get these heavy cores is by vaults in the trial chambers. So you should be able to get these from these now. Let's see if we can get one. Did I break these? Do these not work anymore? Did I? Oh, they might have. I think. Okay. You know what? I think I know what's wrong here. I set this up at one point, and vaults were changed in a various snapshot, so they probably just got borked. Well, not what I wanted to get, but that is something we'll get to here in a moment. Oh, come on. Give me a heavy core. That was it? An enchanted iron chestplate and some arrows? Well, come on now. Oh, wind charges. Okay, interesting. That must be new to the loot tables. They did change the loot tables for the, things. What are these called? Vaults? In this update? In this snapshot? Oh, that's right. You can see what you're gonna get inside. All right. Well, I can't get it to show up, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. So the mace is pretty freaking cool. And the fact that you can now, I guess, in a way, farm or easily get... I don't know if it's still if it's actually possible. I take it back. No, I take it back. That you still can't farm wind charges. But it's cool that the mace exists, and it's very cool that the only way to get this new weapon is to go hang out in the new structure. Give people a reason to go hang out over there. Alright, now we're gonna jump to probably my, the thing I'm least excited about, just because I very rarely use banners, but we have 2 new banner patterns. We got, I believe it was this one over here in the, when we were trying to get the heavy core from the trial, from the vaults. This is the Guster pattern. It looks like a breeze. That's it. This one over here, this is the flow pattern. It's a swirly lollipop looking thing. Very cool. All right, there are 3 new kinds of pottery sherds that can only be found in trial chambers. I don't know if they can be found. I think they just are the designs on the pots that spawn in the structure itself, unlike the patterns which you have to get through the vault. This, the flow sherd. You can see it. It's like the swirly bit. This is the Guster. Makes sense. Looks like the breeze. This is the scrape, which looks like an axe because you use the axe to scrape stuff off of the copper which the trial chambers are made of. And then probably my favorite thing of the snapshot. Oh, sorry, second favorite thing. I really like the mace. We get new armor trims, which I love. I loved combat trims, armor trims. I don't know where I got combat from. I loved armor trims since they were added, and the fact that we're getting new ones, awesome. So this one on the left, this is the flow trim. Very something, isn't it? Then this one over here on the right, this is the bolt armor. I think this is my favorite of the 2. Both can be found only in trial chambers through the vaults. So if you want to get the armor trim, you gotta go to the vaults. Alright, let's take one final look at the patch notes and then we'll move on with our lives for today. Here's a good shot. A shot, I guess, of using the mace on pillagers. Let's see. Added the mace, breeze rod, heavy cord, trims, sherds, banners, blah 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 blah. I went through most of this. The mace, the breeze rod, dropped by the breeze to be crafted into 4 wind charges, or with the heavy core to craft the mace. The mace, I read that word for word. Changes to the breeze. They drop 1 to 2 when killed by a player. The number of breeze rods dropped is affected by looting. The new sherds, the new banner patterns, the new armor trims. Bolts can be duplicated with copper or waxed copper, and flow can be duplicated with a breeze rod. Trial chambers added new chambers and variations with new challenges, which is cool. Added flow, guster, and scrape pottery sherds to the decorated pots. Trial spawners will now appear more frequently in the corridors, change the layout of and the blocks of the vaults. The loot tables of vaults and trial chambers have been updated to address some inventory management issues. That's very funny, considering how bad the inventory is in general. Blah, blah, blah. Technical changes that I don't really understand and or care about, so we got all the fun stuff anyways. And that's it. That is Snapshot 24W11A. My name has been Freebiy. If you enjoyed, please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will try to be better about being, doing snapshots. It's been a while, so I'm sorry. So we'll get back to it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.